Okay, so today we're just going to do an eye examination, and first we're just going to start off with some basic gen med questions. Ask the patient, do you have any corrective lenses or glasses that you wear all the time?
I do wear glasses.
You do wear glasses, but you don't wear them all the time?
Not all the time.
Just when you need them?
Right, for like computer stuff.
Okay, and do you have any chronic illness, like diabetes or?
Almost, but not quite. Hypothyroidism.
Hypothyroidism. Okay, and then at this point I would just move into special tests. So I would just start with Pearl, make sure that her pupils are equal and reactive to light. So you start by just covering one eye. Can open this eye, and you just run the light through and make sure the sorry, my hands are cold. Make sure the pupil contracts, and you do the same for the other eye, and you compare bilaterally, and both her eyes were both equal to light. And next we're just going to do eye tracking. So all I want you to do is just follow this, and you go up and down, side to side, and then in a diagonal both ways. And she was able to follow. And next we're going to use the orthoscope to look in her eye, and what we're looking for is the fova, which is it's like a black spot when you look at it, and the optic disc. And the fova is where your visual acuity is at its greatest, and your optic disc will be kind of like that blind spot in your eye. So I'm going to ask the patient to look at the top of my ear, and I'm just going to look into your eye. Yep, and I see the optic disc. It kind of like reflects the light back at you, and the fova, is a like a dark spot on the back of the eye. And next we're gonna do the Snelling eye chart. I have the Snelling eye chart just on the computer screen, and she is 20 feet away. So I'm gonna go over and ask her to read the lines of the Snelling chart and come back and give her the results of what we get. So go ahead and read the first line.
E.
The second line.
FP.
The third line.
TOZ.
The fourth line.
LPED.
The fifth line.
PECFD.
The sixth line.
Well, something DRC something P.
Okay, go back up to the fifth line. This one right here.
FECFD.
Okay, so she can see, so she got 20 out of 40, which means she can see 40% of what people can see at 20 feet. That's it.